With
Let's
all
see
my
what Emmrich is up to.
regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Overthinking letters.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
Let's ask some questions first, before we talk
So
about
I've heard people
homesickness.
call necromancers mortalitasi. What's the difference between them and the Mornwatch?
Oh, all Navaran necromancers are mortalitasi. The Watchers are a special order within them.
Very fancy.
We've certain privileges and attendant responsibilities.
So it's just like an organized faction within the Mortalitasi? Oh. Yeah, there are. I really like that. Like, you have like way more interactions, and that's like really neat. Also, really nice getting to know your companions like that, right?
What's the Mornwatch do?
Our first duty is safekeeping the Grand Necropolis and preparing the funerary dead. Another is stopping misuse of dark magic and necromancy.
Must
And
keep
like
you
Templar
busy.
duties.
Not often, but on occasion.
I really like, just like watch Manfred. Manfred looks like so excitedly at Emmrich, like, do tell me. You can really see the curiosity aspect showing. Hey Toro, how are you? How's it going? How was your weekend? What are you playing at the moment, now that you finished Veilguard?
What's the Grand Necropolis like?
Its majesty has stilled the tongues of kings and queens. It's a haven for spirits and the dead, a vast well of history, the duty and shelter of every Watcher. We who serve it are pledged to an eternal vigil.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, against what?
What do Watchers, watch for?
There are
Spirits?
stranger
Demons?
and more dangerous things than spirits in the Fade, Rook. The
Demons?
Watchers stand against them when their shadows rise.
Anything lately?
A few portents I cannot put down solely to the chaos of the Elven gods, but nothing definitive. Perhaps only shivers in the void.
That's cool. So they know a lot about the Fade. That sounds pretty interesting. That's like a pretty cool faction. I found Ethan's last words in D&D. What? What are my last words in D&D? That's an insensitive racial comment. Just because these elves are black does not mean they're evil. What? Oh. Wow. Not all Drow are evil. And I'm playing Drover. What kind of game is Drover? Never heard about that.
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
So he kind of misses it.
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
They don't have lectures? They teach like every student like one at a time? Oof. Gothic in 2D. Oh. Is it good?
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
Aww. He sounds like a university professor. Oh, yes. Kind of reminds me, I'm working like very closely at my job with like a couple of professors, and like one of them, she also has like a sabbatical year, And she's always like, I do have a sabbatical, but I have kind of more to do right now than like when I don't have a sabbatical. Oh well. And I guess it's kind of the same for Emmrich, right? Now it's the sabbatical here, and now he's with us.
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Get 26-second graders and come back. Yeah. Or I mean just like lectures with like hundreds of students, right? Like at the university I'm working, the biggest lecturers have like over 1,000 students in the same room. That's fun. When it doesn't crash my PC, yes. Oh, so it's not a very well optimized game to roll? That sucks. Yeah, but second graders can't summon demons. Well, depends on the second grade, I would say. Some of them might act like a demon. Just kidding, of course.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
Let's go. I mean, last time was pretty nice, so here we go.
Sounds good. Sometimes I miss home too.
Rook, I'm not...
Especially since now it's destroyed.
Perhaps a little.
You'll cheer up once we look at some graves, I bet.
The ceremony should be most centering. I'll let you know when it's time.
Who are your favorite companions in Veilguard, Toro? Alright. Let's see when we can finally go to view more memories. So far we're just doing companion stuff. Oh, I just want to say where's Neve, but Neve's just here. Okay, Davrin and Taash. Wait. Let's see if... What's Bellara and Neve? Let's see if they talk.
Neve, I took a lot of notes while you were away. About what we did, and who we met, and what I thought you might notice.
Aww.
I know you like keeping notes. I thought if you came back, maybe it would help. I'm sorry, that's... No.
It's great, Belle. Really. Thanks.
They have also really cute interactions. Emmrich, Neve, and possibly Harding. Oh, nice.
Why do you run
Also,
around in
Lucanis wants to
fancy
talk.
mage clothes?
Because I like them?
You're barely even wearing a shirt.
You fight Anton with a bare midriff.
Everything
I
all
just
right?
want to say, look who's talking.
We're fine. Just trading fashion tips.
They
So
both
what
don't
I
wear,
wear
like,
is a
too
problem
much.
for you?
It's not. It's just... Why dress like that? Are you trying to make your mother happy?
Okay, Taash, what's your problem?
Taash, what's going on? Something is clearly bothering you.
My bet's on mothers and dresses.
It's just something my mother said the other day. And I act more like a man than a woman.
And you feel like you should wear dresses to make her happy.
No. Can you imagine me in a dress? I'd look stupider than I'd look stupid.
Yeah, just fuck dinner rolls. Dress how you want. Also, did we ever see Qunari in a dress? I don't think so. But yeah, it's not really about the dress, is it?
This isn't about the dress, is it?
No, it's... I don't know.
Thanks, Rook.
She always says stuff like that. About how I dress, how I act.
And?
It feels... right. When she says I act more like a man. It feels right. Why does it feel right?
Taash, do you like being a woman?
Nobody likes being a woman.
Oof.
This is stupid. Forget I said anything.
I guess we're slowly going to either of them. Somebody has a chip on their shoulder. Emmrich is great, Davrin too, and also Bellara and Neve. I gotta say, so far, I basically like all the companions, I'd say. Everyone has like something special and something unique. And so far, all the companion quests were also like pretty nice. I definitely do have favorites though. Oh hey! We can vibe with that as being also non-binary.
I used to tell myself things that sound like what you're saying. I felt wrong in my own skin. I didn't know why. I figured everyone felt like that, so I pushed it away and tried not to think about it. Until one day I finally realized what was wrong. I'd grown up in this box the world made for me. This is what a man is. This is what a woman is. But I wasn't a man and I wasn't a woman. I was me.
So, what? You just changed?
Is it more like realizing what always was?
No, it took a long time to get there. I was afraid to admit I might be wrong about something as simple as whether I was a man or a woman. So I did little things. I changed my hair, my clothes. I wasn't deciding anything, just trying it out. I followed things that felt right, and eventually what felt right was who I am now.
And you're saying I'm like you?
One of the first things you told me was, you don't get to tell me who I am. Whether you're like me or dealing with some other pain, well, only you can figure that out.
Okay. I'll try. And thanks for telling me about you.
Anytime.
I like that. That feels really cool representation regarding non-binary identity. It's cool. I ain't like that. So sweet. Yes. Okay, Lucanis.
Lucanis? Where is he?
Okay, do you see the lamp blinking? Is it always blinking? Is that specific blinking? Where are you? Don't tell me Spider's up to something. Huh. Down there. Where the heck is Lucanis? And what is he doing? We're never going to go for searching more of Solas' memories. Okay. Lucanis, what are you doing in front of the Illuvian? Yeah, this will be interesting. Oh gosh, Alistair.
Back, demon! No further! Isn't standing up to them supposed to work?
Let Lucanis go! Don't make us hurt both of you!
Spider
What's going on? Lucanis?
It's not Lucanis, it's the demon. It's taking him over. He's trying to leave.
Smells like jam
Those
and
eyes.
brimstone.
Rook, do something!
Yeah, you know what? We're always friendly or sarcastic, but in this moment, let's not mess around.
Spite, this man is not your puppet, and stunts like this won't change that.
How did... Rogue? Taash?
You tried to walk through the
That's not
Illuvian
good.
in your sleep.
Spite wanted out.
Do we have to lock him up?
I need coffee.
Dude, you need to sleep. But I mean, we can't just lock him up. Or can we?
Are you sure you're alright?
This could be better. It's hard for Spite to take control when I'm awake, so I try to stay awake.
You can't just stay awake forever. I think that would kill you.
I'll be more careful next time.
Tie yourself down. Our mages can help. Can we talk to spies? I mean, in the end, it's a demon of spies. What is there to talk about, right? I think like tying down actually sounds like an idea. But I would say let's try using our mages first. And I mean, hey, we're a mage. We can also maybe help.
We do have magical experts here, you know. Once we put our heads together, we'll figure this out.
I already talked to Neve and Bellara.
But not to me.
Don't worry about it. This won't happen again. And thanks.
Oh well, this doesn't bode well. Questions on demonic possession. Why do demons seek to possess the living? History claims that they are malevolent spirits, the first children of the Maker, angry at their creator for turning from them, and jealous of those creations he considered superior. They stare across the veil at the living and do not understand what they see, yet they know they crave it. They desire life. They pull the living across the veil when they sleep and prey on their psyche with nightmares. Whenever they can, they cross the veil into our world to possess it outright. We know that any demon will seek to possess a mage, and upon doing so will create an abomination. Most of the world does not know, however, that the strength of an abomination depends entirely on the power of the demon that possesses the mage. This is true, in fact, of all possessed creatures. One demon is not the same as any other. Demons can, for instance, be classified. Enchanter Brahm's categorization of demons into that portion of the psyche they primarily prey upon has held since the Tower Age. Desire demon and wrath demon, and so on. It's not called wrath, rage. Excerpt from the Maker's First Children by Beda, Senior Enchanter of Ostwick, 812 Blessed. I mean, the interesting thing about Lucanis is it's kind of like not possession, but like partially possession, right? Scrawled below in Lucanis' handwriting, Emmrich declares his categorization limited by Nevarin standards, and Neve claims it makes the matter overcomplicated based on what she's seen. Either way, it speaks only of mages again. Every text says I should be dead, or impossible. There must be something else. The big question is, what is there? Oh well, I'm really curious about what's happening next. Still, Davrin wants to talk to you. Yeah, I know. Thanks for the reminder. Benign possession is what Emmrich called it. Seems similar to Mythal's. And also to some degree to, like, justice possessing Enders, right? Is that the right one? Davrin, are you here? No, it's Hardy. It's the other one. But I don't know if I would call Spite possessing Lucanis benign, you know?
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Is Davrin humming for a song?
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a Griffin. Squawk.
The Moonwatch knows a lot of spirits. They would have been they would have helped Enders. Yeah. The thing is, Enders never really wanted to be helped, right? At least going down the path we did. He never really wanted to be free of justice.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me.
That wasn't nice.
So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're
sounds
facing
for
prison
everyone.
or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
I mean, given what the joining does, oof, not really nice. Ooh, we can ask some more. Let's get more Grey Warden lore.
I've heard about Weishaupt. Never been there.
It's a giant
That's a German
fortress
name.
and home of the Grey Wardens. It's been standing for as long as anyone remembers. At least since the first Blight.
Does it have floating buildings like the lighthouse?
No, but things float up from the latrines.
Fun bunch you hang out with.
The wrong sort have their charm.
But I mean, at least Davrin doesn't seem to be like the wrong sword, right? Or maybe there's more to him.
Has your first warden always been, well,
A stubborn bastard?
one way of putting it?
He means well in his own way.
Wouldn't disagree on that.
He's old-fashioned. Tradition is everything. Keeps us disciplined. We never deviate from it.
He'll have to. Elgranon and Gillenane won't play by his rules.
If he even believes in them. The man doesn't have much imagination. Even the right sort can be the wrong sort.
Maybe also results of like the previous Grey Wardens, right? About them like collaborating with the Venatori and like binding demons. Maybe that's why they are like extra stern, extra harsh right now. Kind of to make up and regain their reputation.
And just how, wrong are the wrong sort?
Thieves, brigands, pirates, and the odd murderer now and then.
Sounds fun right up to the murdering.
At least now they're murdering Darkspawn.
The first one definitely reminded me of the Turian Counselor. I get it. I really need to play Mass Effect. It seems like you're talking more and more often about it. Yeah, let's go for the flirting.
You don't seem the wrong sort.
No one's born a hero.
Maybe he's a bad
You're really
boy.
selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past, but after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
No. But I mean, in the end, yeah. I mean, they dedicate, like, their whole life to eradicating Darkspawn, right?
We all need that chance.
Very commendable.
Put past sins to right.
It makes the warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
I would bet that Manfred is curious about becoming a warden. Huh. So funny. Okay. Anyone else who wants to talk? Yes, Taash wants to talk. And maybe after that we're going to go looking at more memories. Yeah, sounds like I'm complaining. I'm actually really enjoying the bantering, obviously. It's just kind of funny that I think like for an hour, I was like, hey, let's view some more memories. Oh, hey, Diana, how are you? How was your weekend? Besides the short, I assume. How are you doing? Task on. Just got home from D&D. Oh, nice. How was it? Did you DM or did you play? I guess it's written by Taash. Davrin, snapped into my first job with the Lords. like a modern storm rider. We hit her during a typhoon as she attacked a little fishing village. I used my axes to climb off the wet ground onto her back. That's the best way to deal with lightning dragons when they start making the puddles fry you. Saved the villagers, but lost the horn when she slammed me against the cliff face. Better my horn than my skull. Bellara, Veil quartz. Really strong at the right weight so my balance isn't thrown off. I took a giant crystal of it as my share from the Storm Rider. Armor and the Lord's Shape's bit of my horn grows back in. No, I don't know what harmonic resonances are. No, it has never shot lightning. Horns shooting lightning? That sounds fun. Too short as usual. Yeah, I really do feel you. But hey, your vacation is approaching. Just a little while more and then you have some free days. Hope you can enjoy them. I'm a player, being a bardic bard. Nice. Bardic bard means like horny bard or what kind of bard? I'm gonna sing a kill faster, then our bard will shut up. Nice. Sounds pretty much fun. Hey Taash.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Oh. I guess we got another quest. Okay, but before we go to that quest, new exploration level unlocked, the Hall of Valor. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the crossroads Luvian to explore and complete additional quests. Before we do that, we are looking into the memories. And what kind of campaign are you playing, Diana? This is just an area quest where you can fight. Ah, okay. So, let's view another regret. So, Solas. That's Mythal again.